guys and girls, and finally welcome to week 7 of the GBA. We are here in the battle versus Crimson Seabed and his Detroit Steel Wings, and we are finally back. The hype is back again. The break just got over, and we have our first match versus the Detroit Steel Wings right here. But first of all, let me start with all the shoutouts I give out at the beginning of the video. First of all, shout out to Slyroh and Tom, both two people for genning my mons because of kind of a miscommunication between me and Tom. He gendered too, but yeah, you get a shout out too, Tom. That's for you. And next up, to Kino and Isaac for the beautiful art, be it my layout, be it the beautiful thumbnail. They both worked very hard on that. Shout out to them. And as last, shout out to Crimson itself for recording my match right here, because I sadly do not own the capture card. I have to rely on ours, and Crimson was kind enough to record this match for me. And yeah, these are the shout outs. We are back for GBA week 7, and let's dig into the team matchup analysis, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, if you want to know more about my team, I uploaded a team builder yesterday. Link will be in the description. Check that out if you want to have more insight. But for all the people which don't have enough time for that, or just don't feel like watching a team builder of mine, first up we got Max Attack, Bulky, Rough-Skin Focus Sash Dragon with Dragon Claw, Sucker Punch, Thunder Punch, and Stealth Rocks, Assault Vest, Tangrowth with Giga Drain, Leaf Storm, Knockoff, and Rock Slide, Mixed Mega Absol with Knockoff, Sucker Punch, Zen Headbutt, and Ice Beam. A speed boosting Life Orb, Scolopede with Baton Pass, Substitute, Mega Horn and Rock Slide, Life Orb Sheer Force Landorus with Rock Slide, Knockoff, Earth Power and Psychic, and as last physically defensive for Berry, Slowking with Power Gem, Scald, Psychic and Thunder Wave, Psyshock, not Psychic. And if you don't know, Berry is the berry which reduces electric attacks. So, looking at Crimson's team, he brought Suicune, Latios, Roserade, Staraptor, Dusclops and Cradilly, not Mega Shard X, and not Infernape. Two mons I was very scared of if you watch my team builders, so they both were kind of checked with Slowking, so Slowking is not as important in this match. It's still of course nice for generate against the damage of T-Wearing mons, but basically the mission of Slowking is, it's not apparent. He does not have a mission in Splash, he's just, I will see how I can use them in that, but yeah. Looking at his team, that's probably a Choice Scarf Staraptor or a Choice Scarf Latios. He may even get creative and bring a Choice Scarf Roserade, I doubt that. It's looking like Physical Defense with Suicune. I don't know yet if it's Crocune or like a set with Ice Beam with Tangrowth or Roar like he brought last time. Latios probably standard Life Orb because Draco, I just don't have a Draco switch in. Roserade, I don't know. He may be some physical defensive set for my Azumarill, or he may be offensive. I don't know yet. With Hidden Power HPIs for my Landorus and stuff. Staraptor probably Scarf, like I said. Dusclops. He may physically defensive, he may specially defensive with Ice Beam for Landorus, he may physically defensive for Scolopede and stuff like that. And as last, Cradilly, I don't know too, probably defensive, don't know which side yet, probably his Stealth Rock because it's only Stealth Rocker on the team. And yeah, looking at his general in his team, once I have get some damage on Crocune and the Dusclops is gone, Scolopede sweeps this man. Mega Horn, Rock Slide, Mega Horn. Nothing on his teams enjoys hit from Scolopede, so my plan to late game sweep of Scolopede is still there. I just need to get rid of the Dusclops and basically get some damage on this Suicune. Mega Horn does about 40%. Life Orb Mega Horn does about 40% to Suicune, so I need to get it below that. And yeah, I'm good to go to sweep the Scolopede. And yeah, if you watch my team builder, the plan for me is to lead up with my Dragon to either kill something or get at my rocks. So yeah. That's what I will do. Crimson is really a challenge, and let's go for GBA Week 7. He leads with his Cradilly, probably trying to get up rocks versus me too. I don't have a defogger. He has a potential defogger in Latios, so if he wants to get rid of my rocks, he will get rid of his rocks as well. But I think his team is hurt more by rocks. I mean, I have Scolopede which is weak to it, but I need the rocks for Staraptor. I need the rocks damage on Staraptor with the recall. I need this thing to go down. And yeah, I can just fire off a Dragon Claw here. He switched in his Winchester, which is his Dusclops, and looking at the damage of this Dragon Claw, it's basically defensive with the Violet, of course. But yeah, you will see that. Frisk, or Crazy Frisk, nice Focus Session, blah blah blah. And there's the Dragon Claw. Whoop, random glitch, okay. There's the Dragon Claw, get some damage on that, and yeah, this looks like a Violet physical defense. I'm expecting a Will-O-Wisp right here, so I go into my Slowking, because that's like my least valuable Mon, and it doesn't mind the burn because of special and stuff. And yeah. He indeed goes for the Will-O-Wisp, he connects it, and now I have my Slowking in versus the Dusclops. I don't want to go for Scald because he has a Storm Drain Cradilly on the field, on the team. So I go for Psyshock, trying to catch the Cradilly on the switch in. But he stays in, I don't do like any damage because it's physically defensive, and he reveals the Infestation. Very good preparation on his part, like trapping my regenerator mons so I don't get regenerator back. I said I don't have Slacker on the Slowking, but yeah. So I get residual damage, and Slowking, it's getting worn down. I can't switch out. I was trying to go for Thunderwave here, catching the Latios maybe, because I was keeping going for Psyshock. I mean, I Thunderwave with it. The Slowking was basically doomed at this point. It's of course sad that I lose the mon so early, but like I said, it's not as valuable, so I don't mind that too much. And what this means basically is that now I have a free switch into my Absol, and nothing on his team enjoys taking a knockoff. If he stays in the Dustclops is gone, and step 1 of my plan to sweep a Scolpy is already accomplished. So let's see, I just go into Mega Absol. He can't burn me, of course, because of a Mega Wolf of Magic Bounce and stuff like that. But Nightshade will do 50. Yeah, if he stays in, he will die to knockoff. Even if he's 60 defensive, he's at range to die from a knockoff from Mega Absol. So yeah, I just Mega Wolf, go for the knockoff. He stays in, very nice, and I kill it. And this is the first kill of the second half for the Borussia Donphan. And it's looking good for Scorpion right now. It's looking good for Scorpion right now. Of course, I snatched the Violet. It doesn't make sense to have any other item. He goes into his Suicune, probably physically defensive. Like I said, I have a switch into that, which is very easy, which is my Assault Test Tangrowth, which takes nothing from Skull, takes a bit from Ice Beam, but of course he can get the burn, which would be annoying. But I go into Spätzle, get some rocks damage. He goes for the Skull, and he gets the burn. Not on the first Skull. He does not get the burn. Spoilers, it's not showing on the screen right now. But yeah, he does against Skull. I know he will switch out here, so I can just go for a safe knockoff. Basically, get rid of every item of any mon he has. And if he tries to switch in the Slyroh, I will even get some good damage on that. But yeah, he won't stay in on. He can't. Even an Ice Beam won't do much. He probably knows from this damage that I'm Assault Tested. And yeah, he probably expected, like, I don't know what he expected. I go for a knockoff, and I want to pause it here for a bit. Because, you know, I make now a pretty risky play after that, because he switched in Credilli to my Tangrowth. What can a Credilli do to a Tangrowth? Dryas attacks won't do much. Special and physical attacks won't do much, unless this is what you call this is offensive one, which I doubt. Looking at this knockoff damage, he's definitely max HP, not physically defensive. But yeah, what will he do to me? Like, the only thing I could imagine what he wants to do to me is Toxic me. That's why I will switch here into my Mega Absol, trying to bounce the Toxic back to this Credilli. But, as you can see, he does not go for Toxic, he goes for the Stone Edge and misses. He misses, that is Stone Edge, and he misses. Okay, I'm a bit too fast for the match, it seems. He misses, very lucky on my part. I would have lived that, but it would have gotten good damage, because Mega Absol does not enjoy taking hits. I just switch back into Spätzle, because, yeah, like, he seems to not have Toxic if he goes to Stone Edge right away. I don't know if he predicted me, but I was thinking he does not have Toxic then. So I can go back into my Spätzle and, yeah, win the 1v1 matchup. He goes into Streamers on the Absol, like last time. It looks like a prediction on my part, but I just want to go back into Tangrowth, so I have to be honest here, it was no double predicting the Suicune. I just wanted to go back into a Spätzle versus the Credilli. But yeah, that was very nice. This time I go for the safe Giga Drain, because I want to switch it up a bit. Like, I don't want to predict every turn. Maybe he stays in now, feeling cheeky, and go for an Ice Beam on my knockoff. But yeah, he makes the safe play again, going into the Roserade, which quad resists my Giga Drain, of course. I want to stay. I think, okay, Slash Bomb is the obvious play. I could go into Landorus, but if he goes for an HP Ice here, which would hit like both, my Landorus is gone. So I stay here and want to see what he does, what his spread is and stuff, and just go for a knockoff. I can take the hit. This is offensive, looking like offensive damage, and taking this damage, he's definitely not defensive, so this is an offensive Roserade. I can switch out here. I predict him to either go for Sludge Bomb, or go for Giga Drain, predict me to switch out, because of course I will switch out, getting a Regenerator back. So I go into my Nesca back, I resist both hits, and I can kill him from this range with a Mega Horn very easily. He goes for the Giga Drain, that's quad resisted. Does still do a good amount, because I'm not bulky, of course. And yeah, he is in range to die from a Mega Horn, so I click the Mega Horn button, and I miss. And he gets the Layer of Spikes. And I want to pause it right here. On paper, it's of course like a fair trade, like the Stone Edge miss for the Mega Horn miss, but in the long run, I think this miss is pretty unfortunate, because he is able, like I see, he goes for spikes and he is able to get up spikes. I don't have any hazard removal on my team. I have to switch a lot with Tangrowth, and this spike will get very annoying. It will even get, it will get even more annoying, the spikes. Like, I don't want to spoil it too much, but this spike is really annoying, and yeah, like, it's annoying. I don't even know why I paused that. Of course it's annoying getting spikes up. But yeah, I get my first speed boost. I just click Mega Horn again. He does not have anything on team which wants to take that. So I go for Mega Horn, I connect, and like I said, it will kill, of course, kill this thing, because it's an offensive one. And yeah, with life of damage and looking at this, for example, with Slyroh and Spikes, I have only one more switch in with my Nesca bug right here. So I have to be careful of that if I still want to sweep him. So he goes into streamers, which could take 2 Mega Horns from this range. I switch again out. Of course, I can just switch out into my Tangrowth. It's my safe switch to this thing. I can take Scalds. He maybe does not have Ice Beam. He did not show it so far. He may have it, but he did not show it so far. So I'm feeling pretty safe going with my Spätzle, getting Rocks damage, getting Spikes damage, and he indeed goes for the safe Scald. He goes for Raw. Right. He reels the Raw, which basically shows me, okay, he's no Crewcoon set because, yeah, you need Rest Talk and Coal Mine for that. So I'm feeling like this is not a setup Crewcoon. It's probably the Raw Talk Crewcoon. He brought this A drive. But yeah, he rolls me out in Landorus. I can just switch in back into Tangrowth because with only the 24% I get from hazards, I regenerate 6% back each time I switch it in on hazards, and he goes for Raw. So I'm feeling pretty safe going into my Spätzle once again. This time he does not go for Raw. He indeed goes for the Scald. And this does a bit more damage to me because it's a crit. And the sad part is he doesn't only get a crit, he gets a burn. I don't mind too much for a crit, but with the burn and the Spikes and the Slyroh, I lose 36% every time I switch it in. In addition to the hit I have to take with Tangrowth. So basically, I don't regenerate anything. The generator of Tangrowth is now, because of the burn and the Spikes, is cancelled. I don't regenerate any more health like that. He goes into his Audrey. I just go for the safe Giga Drain, I guess, I think. Yeah, and trying to get some health back because Regenerator alone does not keep me alive anymore. I need to Giga Drain most of the turns so I can get some health back and don't get worn down by hazards and burn stuff. But yeah, I switch out here, getting my Regenerator back. Into my Mr. Man, predicting... I'm predicting Recover, yeah, because he's so low. I want to free switch into my Mr. Man. And I thought Earth Power would be a 2-hit KO with this thing. But I should have calculated. That was like a misplay on my part. It's like that I go for Earth Power. It does indeed do a good amount, but it does not do enough. He can recover stall me, what you can see here, and that is not a good thing. Because yeah, I need my Mr. Man still, and he can just recover stall me. I switch out back into my Tangrowth, trying to catch him on the recover, and yeah, maybe get some damage on here. But this play made absolutely no sense. It seems there I did not realize yet that with burn and hazards I won't get any health back with generator. I think I realized it here. I should have realized it earlier. 12% plus 12% plus 12% is 36%, so... Oh wait, burn does 6%, right? Oh yeah, I get regenerator back, but only 2%, so I have to be careful that. He goes for Toxic on that turn, showing that he indeed does have Toxic, so it seems that the Stone Edge was a prediction on his part. But yeah, Tridilli is a nuisance right now. I need to get damage on this. I can't switch in Scolipede yet to kill this thing. Mega Horn will OHKO, but I still need my Scolipede for late game. And I can't switch in like that. I just go to my Dredagon, and this will get very boring part in the match. Like, he would just recover, and I will really go for Dragon Claw because I'm willing to sack my Poop Ring right here. I just need damage on this. What this means that I'm willing to sacrifice Poop Ring right here is that I absolutely need to keep Absol for the Staraptor because, like I said, it's probably Scarfed, and I need the Sucker Punch damage to like kill it with Rocks, Sucker Punch, and Recoil. Sucker Punch alone won't be enough because it's probably HP invested because you speed creep in leagues and you don't need full speed on Mons. But yeah, this is a very boring part. Basically he's recovering a lot. He's playing around with me getting a crit, and I was playing. Come on, Hexguard, can you give me? He got the crit Scald Burn. Can I not get a crit Dragon Claw and kill this thing? That would be so nice. Come on, Hexguard, do this to me. Foo! Whatever, Hexguard is here. But yeah, spoilers, I don't get any crit. I just really goes for Dragon Claws. One piece of Hex will happen though. I go for Dragon Claw here. Have him at about half health, I think. Yes, and he goes for Stone Edge and misses. And at first I was like, no, why did you miss? He was so low, he was at half health. If he switched out and switched in on Rux again, he will even die from an Earth Power, and god damn it, now he will recover again and will end up with more health than this half part. Ah, damn it. And this miss, at this point I thought the miss would have helped him, not me. But yeah, not much to commentate here. I repeatedly goes to Dragon Claw, he goes for recovers, trying to be at a good amount of health. Smart planning of him, but like a little bit damage is already enough, so a knockoff can kill him from a Mega F, so damage like this is already enough. I can go for Dragon Claw, get him below half, he goes again for recover. And yeah, at some point he will go for Toxic. I don't know which turn it is, like there are many Dragon Claws and many recovers here. Oh, random glitch, come on. Disappear, magic! Do I need to? What? Okay, here he goes for Toxic, okay, and the glitch is gone. But here he goes for Toxic, I'm fine with that, like this means he can't recover too much, he can only recover like one more time because the next round of Toxic will kill me. And he actually switched out. So this thing is very low at the moment. It's about 30%. He goes back into streamers, taking this Dragon Claw. And yeah, I can go for Dragon Claw right here. Will die to Toxic, and then I get my last, basically my last switch into Tangrowth, or close to last switch because of all the hazards and the burn. I just go for Dragon Claw, get some good damage on that, and Suicune is looking at half health. Of course, he gets leftovers back. Poop Dragon will die to the Toxic at any common time. Let's see, there it is. Poop Dragon goes down. Poop Dragon, I'm sorry that you did not too much this game. Of course, you get up rocks and weaken the Credilli, but yeah, I mean, I'm still proud of you. I'm still proud of you. I can go now back into Spätzle, and the one thing I cannot allow is Credilli recovering again. So I go for the Leaf Storm right here, because the Leaf Storm would kill the Credilli on the switch in at the point it is at. So I just go for Leaf Storm right here. He does not go into Credilli, he goes into the blue one, which is his Latios. And so Leaf Storm will do good damage to his, unless he's special defensive. And I miss. I mean, of course, it wouldn't have killed them, but calculating the damage, it would have done about 30%. And it did kind of change how I play without the 30%, but that's not important hacks. The important hacks, only important hacks was so far the Mega Horn miss in my opinion. But yeah, I can't switch out. I have nothing which can take a Draco. I need to take Spätzle right here. I need all the other mons I have. And now I get very confused, because he has leftovers. I thought, what? I pause it right here, by the way. What? He has leftovers? He is some kind of defensive set? Defensive Latios? And I was kind of, okay, what is this Latios? Why does it have leftovers? Why doesn't it have Life Orb or like a Berry or something like that? Like, leftovers was very confusing to me. And I thought, okay, I have two options here. I go into Mega Absol and Knockoff, or I go into Scolipede and Mega Hornet. And I calculate, if he is a max defensive Latios with max HP, a Knockoff won't kill from full. The one thing which will kill is the Life Orb Scolipede. And I absolutely, like, I can't make this pun again. I definitely need Absol for the Staraptor. Like, I can't afford Absol going down, because then the Staraptor just wins. It just straight wins. So I am forced to go into Scolipede right here. Like, it does not change anything in the long run because of the Leaf Storm miss, but I'm forced to go into Scolipede right here, and this is where the spike really sucks. If you look at his team, he has 4 mons left. First, we got the Latios. I get Rocks damage, I get Spikes damage. And looking at my health, I have enough for 2 Life Orb hits, so I can fire off 2 attacks. I go for the first Mega Horn, I kill the Spoilers, I kill the Latios, and this goes down. I get Life Orb damage, and I get 1 more hit left. And now something dies here. Unless he has Quick Attack on his Staraptor. The Staraptor will die to Rocks and Rock Slide. Gridley will die to Rock Slide or Mega Horn. And what's left? The last one is Suicune. Suicune will die for Mega Horn in this range after Rocks. So he goes into Credilli, stacks the Credilli. I go for Rock Slide here. And would have been not for the spike. I had 1 more life I've hit left, and would have been GG. I kill 1 more Mon, and then it's Suicune or Staraptor versus my Landorus and Absol, and it's GG. I win. Like, I go through every scenario he could have possibly have. Oh wait, this is an important... I will pause it here right here. But yeah, if he would have locked himself in a quick attack to kill my Scolipede, I could have just gone into Mega Absol and just clicked Knockoff basically, because I can take a quick attack from him. Not if he spanned it. Oh wait, yeah, like if he goes for quick attack, I would have just gone for what would have done? Oh wait, it would have been Landorus, because Landorus can take any hit. I would have just gone for a Psychic, because Psychic would have killed the Staraptor, and a Psychic plus an Earth Power would have killed the Suicune where it's at. No wait, even a Psychic alone would kill it, because it's still defensive. And yeah, if he locks himself into return without Double Edge or Brave Bird, same scenario, Landorus can take the hit, and I go for Psychic. If, like, I'm just getting angry if I go the other scenario, but if he would have not gotten this spike up, it would have been GG, there was Skull Sweet there, but this is hex what happens, and wait, I got play again. So, important turn right here. Game deciding turn even. We both have 2 mons left. He has Staraptor, probably Scarfed, and his physically defensive Roaring Suicune. I have Mega Emo and Landorus. And we both have this is a free start, we have a free turn again. If he goes into Staraptor and I go to Landorus, I just straight up lose, because he goes for Brave Bird. If he's Scarfed, kills my Landorus, he goes for Brave Bird. He will probably die to a Sucker Punch then, but then it's Suicune versus Mega Emo. And it looked like Suicune, I did not write down the exact health he was at, but Knockoff does a max of 35% to a physically defensive Suicune, so it will probably live. It can rest up if it has rest, and yeah, it's GG. If I go into if he goes into Staraptor and I go into Absol, this like I can go for Sucker Punch and kill him with the recoil, and then it's Landorus versus Suicune, I win. If I go into same matchup, I go switch on the Suicune on my Sucker Punch, Yeah, it's the same scenario basically. So this is still, the game would still play out. It would prediction would have to follow after that. If I go into Suicune, he goes into I go Absol, he goes into Suicune. He wins the game because unless I get a crit knockoff because he can just rest up, and then he has the Raptor left to kill my Landorus. And basically, Suicune could even potentially clean up. So I thought his safest play is to lead with the Raptor, because if I lead with Landorus, he wins. And if I lead with Absol, the game continues basically. There's still some prediction rounds. If he leads with Absol and I lead with Landorus, I straight up win. I go for Psychic, kill the Absol, or kill the incoming Staraptor, and it's GG for me. If he goes to Suicune and I go for Absol, it's GG for me. So basically, if you look at it like that, it's a 50-50, and he goes to Suicune, it's a 50-50 in what I go to. If he goes into Raptor, it's too a 50-50, but the other 50-50 which would make him win is that the game continues. So I thought, like I say a lot, I thought he will have to go to the Raptor right here, right? Because that's the only thing which does not make him guaranteed lose or guaranteed win. It's making guaranteed win or the game continues. Like I just explained. I hope you guys get that out there. You're probably smart and will get it, but that's a lot of talking. But yeah, that's why I thought he will have to go into the Raptor. So the only choice I have is going into Mega Emo. So I go into Mega Emo here, hoping he would go into the Raptor. But he goes into Suicune. I don't know if he just predicted me or if he did not overthink it like me. But now it's Mega Emo with Suicune, and this basically seals the deal unless I get a crit knockoff here, because I do 35% max. This looks about 40%, so I would need a crit. I go for knockoff, the HP goes down, it goes down, it goes down, but it's not enough, and he goes for rest. And at this point, the only way I can win is like if he sleep talks 2 rests, and I can get in Landorus and just Earth Power him 2 times, because Earth Power is a 2-hit KO, this is the thing. And yeah, this is basically what I will play around. He has Roar, Scald, Sleep Talk, and Rest. If he Sleep Talk and Rest right here, GG, I only have Landorus left, I will kill this thing. And then, yeah, no, at this range I won't kill this thing yet. But I thought he would get a Roar here, because I have to play with Lucky. I thought he would get a Roar maybe. Okay, now I have to go into Mr. Man and hope he gets a rest. Let's see, he Sleep Talks here. Will he get a rest? Will he get a rest? See, will he get a rest or Scald? Roar would switch me out again into, like, reset the thing. I would just get more hazard damage, but he can pills the rest. So, now I basically have a shot again. A little shot. A little shot. Because Earth Power is a 2-hit KO. Oh wait, no, I don't have a shot. Wait, do I have a shot? Wait, yeah, no, I don't have a shot if he stays in. The only... Wait, I paused it without a reason. Like, the only reason... only shot I have here, I go for Earth Power, get some good damage on this. He goes for the Scald, which I can take, and then kill this thing into 1-0. But he plays it safe, he goes for Rest, and basically gives me another chance at winning. If he pulls here 3 Rest Talks now, I could win. So I thought, the Earth Power is the obvious play of mine. He may switch into Staraptor, trying to catch me on Earth Power and make it win, like, absolutely win. But yeah, he stays in, and yeah, I could only win this game if he would make a mistake, but he plays it safe, he keeps resting, sleep talking, hoping you get Scald. Here he gets the Roar, rolls me out into Absol, and yeah, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing anymore I can do. This is I accepted my defeat right here. I can't play around sleep talks too much. He would have had to get another sleep talk there, but he got the Roar, so it's basically I have to switch out to Landorus, hoping he gets another. Wait, he sleep talks first Roar. Yeah, I have to hope he gets another sleep talk, rest here with the sleep talk. Otherwise, yeah, it's my only chance of winning. I take every grasp I can get, but yeah, he sleep talk is Scald here, I think. Yeah, he sleep talk Scald, he kills my Landorus. After that, he will wake up, and yeah, he will just kill me with another Scald. And this is the 2-0 win for the Crimson Seabed and his destroyed Steel Wings. I will leave it play out here. I already said what will happen. But yeah, looking at the back of the match, I can already talk about that. It will just play out here. I get hazard damage, blah blah. I go for knockoff, he goes to Scald. But yeah, looking at the match, like I said already in Team Builder, I think his team had the team matchup versus mine. But the one thing, this is not an excuse, guys. If your opponent has the team matchup, then it does not mean that you can't win. It does mean that you have to prepare harder. I tried that. It seems I did not prepare enough. For example, if not having Inferno Mega Charizard making my Slowking not as useful. Like if I probably would have brought like a defensive Luxray for his Raptor and trade up with Suicune and stuff like that, it would have helped a lot. But I thought he would bring my Charizard and Infernape, so this basically, yeah, his prep was very good, like very surprising to me. Like I have still no idea what the Latios was. I mean, at the moment I know because I watched his team builder. It was like a bulky subset, that's why I had leftovers. And the infestation on Dustgloss was very nice. I kind of was underprepared for the critically, but yeah, nothing to take back from Crimson. He prepared very well. He preserved his Disruptor very well. Like, it did not even hit the field. I always had to scare. Well, had to be wary of this Disruptor in the back. That's why I had to keep my mag up. So I could not make any plays I want because of this Disruptor in the back. And even without it hitting the field, it was a big threat for me, and I need to keep it in mind. Of course, the Mega Hot Miss, I already talked about that. If that would happen, I probably would have won the game. Of course, I can't just say I would have won the game. Like, I can only say probably. It would have been a different game with maybe a different outcome. Who knows? We all know it would have been a different game. But I'm not here to complain about Hex. I'm here to congrats Crimson on his first win. Well deserved on his part. He is 1-6 now. And yeah, we are 4-3 and we are in the back at the moment. Like, if you look at the other matches goes, I know close to all of them, and it's getting scary, guys. It's getting scary. I need to win again. Like, it's like I already said, it's a roller coaster with Borussia Donphan. I win, I lose. I win, I lose. I win, I lose. And it doesn't matter who I play. I win versus good people. I lose versus the people who are not doing good so far. It's a roller coaster. But this means I will win next week again. And we are facing the Hayden and the Sacramento. Wait, Hayden? Yeah, Hayden and the Sacramento Sea Kings. I will have to look that up. If I'm wrong, it will be like an annotation thingy in the video. But we will be facing Hayden, I think, next week. So I'm looking forward to that. Like, Hayden was the first guy I followed for competitive Pokemon. So I'm very looking forward to this match. But yeah, I'm sorry, Hayden. There's no fandom going on here. I will have to crush you and get back on my winning streak. Because I still got no winning streak, goddammit. The Borussia Donphan are still going for a cup. I see you next week for the GBA or any other video which I put on the video. If you like what I saw, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Definitely hit up Crimson. He's a great guy. Recently hit 3K, and his content is amazing. He just got a green screen and new lamp for Christmas, so his content will blow up in quality. So definitely check him out. And yeah, that's all from me. Hit me on Twitter, Facebook, all the links in the description. And yeah, I will see you next time. Ciao.